Hello and welcome to the fourth video on syllogisms. We've looked at the basic concepts of syllogism. We've looked at statements on some. We've looked at statements on all. We've looked at statements on no. We looked at statements on maybe, that is possibility. And in this video, we look at statements of the form some, not. Okay. Let us look at what they are. So what is the difference between some A are B and some A are not B? So let me draw the different ways in which we can draw some A or B. Okay. One way to draw some A or B is some A or B. Some A or B. And if you draw the same circle, which is both A and B, then also some A or B. All A are B, so some A are also B. Some A are not B can be drawn this way. Some A or not B. No A is B, so some A are also not B. And if you have, let us say, some A are C. Let me give you an example. Some A are C. No C is B. No C is B. Okay, if you have the statements, some A are C. No C is B. Then you can write in two ways. One way to draw it is like this. The other way to draw it is, so you can even draw it like this. Oh, sorry, this is C. Then you will still have some A or not B. How? This part of A, which is also C, can never be B because no C is B. So this part of A, some A or not B, is also something that you can conclude in this diagram as well. So example. So this is some A or B. So three ways in which you can draw some A or B. So here you have some A or B. Here you have some of these A's or B's. And here all of the A's are B, so some of the A's are also B's. So these are the three ways in which I can draw some A or B. So some A or not B I can draw in two ways. One is this, the other is this, when some A are C and no C is B. So this common area is some A or not B. So remember, some A or not B meaning you should definitely have some A's which are not B's. So again, we said some pens or paper. If you have a single diagram where some pens are papers, this is some pens or papers. These are some pens which are not papers in this diagram. Okay, these are the areas. So remember, some pens or papers is the intersection area, and some pens are not papers is the area that is in the circle but outside the intersection. Again, we said if you have any diagram where the circles are connected, okay, something like this. If you have one diagram where circles are connected this way, then the sum not conclusion will be false. If you draw any diagram where you get the diagram of the form this way, your sum not conclusion in the statement will be false. Let us look at a few problems. Some parks are penguins, all penguins are scooters, no scooter is a mat. So let us see in how many ways this statement can be drawn. Some parks are penguins. Some parks are penguins. All penguins are scooters. So you can write this. All penguins are scooters and no scooter is a mat. So one way to draw. Some parks are penguins. All penguins are scooters. No scooter is a mat. Second way to draw. Third way to draw. Some parks are penguins. All penguins are scooters. All penguins are scooters. No scooter is a mat. No scooter is a mat. And probably the fourth way that I can think of, some parks are penguins. All penguins are scooters. And no scooter is a mat. Okay, these are the four ways in which I have drawn. Now we have three conclusions, and in each of the three conclusions we have the word some not. Okay, so conclusion 1, 2, 3 and diagrams 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us see. You remember this conclusion again will be like the some conclusion, all conclusion and no conclusion. It has to be true in all the possible diagrams. Only the maybe slash possibility conclusion needs to be true in a minimum of one diagram. Okay, you remember, if you don't remember this, please watch the previous video where we solved possibility questions. In possibility, if you get the conclusion true in any diagram, the conclusion is considered true. Okay, let us look at this. Some parks are not mats. First conclusion, let us see here. Some parks are not mats. True. Okay, some parks are not mats. True. Here, true. Conclusion in conclusion 1 in diagram 3. Some parks are not mats. Some parks are not mats. In this diagram, if you see this area of parks, if you see this area of parks, which is a scooter, can never be mats. So it says, see, some parks are mats is true here. Some parks are mats, very, very important. Some parks are mats is true here. But this area, which is also parks, can never be mats because that area is scooter. And no scooter is a mat. So this area of parks can never be mats. That is what I do. Very, very important. Here, some parks are mats. True. But these parks can never be mats. So some parks are also not mats. That is also true. Because they are scooters and no scooter is a mat. Very, very important. Even in diagram 4, if you see this part of parks can never be mats. Here I know some parks are mats is also true. Some parks are not mats is also true, because this area can never be mats, because that area is also the common area with scooters and no scooter is a mat. Hence I have conclusion 1 true in all the diagrams. Conclusion 1 is true. Let us look at the second one. Some scooters are not mats. I don't even have to look at the diagram. Here it says no scooter is a mat. So some scooters are not mats is definitely true. I don't look at the diagrams. If you look at the diagram also, you will get that there is no overlap between scooter and mats. See, scooter and mats, no overlap. So true. Scooter and mats, no overlap. True. Scooter and mats, no overlap. True. Scooter and mats, no overlap. True. Conclusion true. 2 is also true. Let us look at the second one, third one. Some mats are not parks. Okay. Some mats are not parks. I get that. True here. Very, very important. See these two. Here, conclusion which is true is some parks are not mats. That conclusion is proven true here. Okay. Let us look at the third conclusion. Some parks. Can we conclude some parks are not mats? So can I conclude that some mats are not parks? Let us see. Okay. So first one, some mats are not parks in diagram 1 is true because there is no overlap. Second one also there is no overlap. Some mats are not parks is true. But look at the third one. All the mats are parks. All the mats are parks. So diagram 3, the conclusion does not hold. Diagram 4 also it is true, but because diagram 3 it doesn't hold, this conclusion is false. Very, very important. This diagram, in this diagram, we have some parks are mats. Which are the statements which are true? Some parks are mats. Sorry, let me just write here. So we have in diagram 3, some parks are mats. True. Some parks are not mats. True. Because this area, like we said, we shaded this area, that area can never be mats. True. All mats are parks. True. Some mats are not parks. False. If all the mats are parks, some mats are not parks will be false. Hence we have this as cross. Third conclusion is false. Conclusions which are true are 1 and 2. Let's look at problem 70. All coins are sugar. Let us see in how many ways we can draw it. All coins are sugar. No sugar is a chair. All kinds of sugar. No sugar is a chair. All sugars are gums. And some gums are bats. Okay, one way to draw it. Second way to draw it is all coins are sugars. All sugars are gums. All kinds of sugars. All sugars are gum. No sugar is a chair. No sugar is a chair. And some gums are bats. Some gums are bats. Any other ways in which you can draw? This is diagram 1. Sorry, this is diagram 1. Diagram 2. Diagram 3. Let us see. Diagram 3. Sorry. All coins are sugars. All coins are sugars. All sugars are gums. Let us see. All sugars are gums. No sugar is a chair. No sugar is a chair. And some gums are bats. Third way, let's see in any other way which you can draw. All coins are sugars. No sugar is a chair. All sugars are gums. And some gums are bats. Some gums are bats. So I have 4 different ways of drawing these statements. I have 3 conclusions. Let us see if they are true. 4 diagrams, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Conclusion 1. Some chairs are not bats. So some chairs are not bats. In diagram 1, it is true. But look at diagram 2. Some chairs are not bats. All chairs are bats. Okay, all chairs are bats. Hence, some chairs are not bats is false here. And like I said, it has to be true in all the drawings. If it is false in one drawing, that conclusion is false. Only the possibility may be conclusions will work here. That needs one tick or more than one tick. But every other conclusion needs tick in all the diagrams. Let us look at the second diagram, second conclusion. Some chairs are not gums. No connection here, which is true. If you see in the second drawing, some chairs are not gums. All the chairs are gums. All the chairs are bat, but all the chairs are gums also. Hence, it is wrong here. You don't look further. You cancel that conclusion. Some chairs are not gums is not true. Some gums are not chairs. Let us see if that is true. Some chairs are not gums. Remember, in the previous one, you can't draw that conclusion. Here, let us see. Some chairs are not gums is false. Let us see if some gums are not chairs is false also. Okay. Here, some gums are not chairs, no connection. Conclusion 3 is true in diagram 1. Some gums are not chairs. See, all the chairs are gums, but this part, if you see, which part is that? This section of gums, which is also sugar, can't be chairs because of this. So no sugar is a chair, which means all the gums which are sugars can't be chairs. So this is some part of gums which can never be chairs. So in diagram 2 also this is true. Again I repeat, in this diagram, all chairs are gums. All chairs are gums. True. Some G R C H. Okay, let me just write it here. See, I'll just say it because I might not have enough space. All chairs are gums is true because all chairs are inside gums. True. Some gums are chairs is true because this area some gums are chairs. Some gums are not chairs is also true because this part can never be chairs because they are sugar. Okay, that is why we have put a tick for some gums are not chairs. Third section also, some gums are not chairs. If you see, there's so much of this area which are gums which are not chairs. This part again can't be chairs. So I put that a tick here. And again I put this part which are sugars can't be chairs. There's no overlap. Hence it is a tick there as well. This is the only conclusion which has all the ticks in that row. Hence conclusions which are true are is only conclusion 3. We see there are some conclusions which have some not, and there are some conclusions which have possibility as well. Okay, very tricky question, very tricky question. Let us see how these statements can be drawn. All goat are yak, so I have all goat are yak. Let us see, all goat are yak. I will draw this in 4 ways. Okay, possibly 4, I don't know. All goat are yak I have written. Some kangaroo are yak. So I will draw some kangaroo are yak. I will draw some kangaroo are yak. And I will draw this some kangaroo are yak. And then I will draw some kangaroo are yak. So there is an overlap here. Some kangaroo are yak is done. Some kangaroo are not cat. So I have to draw some kangaroo are not cat. So I will draw it this way. Some kangaroo are not cat. Okay. Some kangaroo are not cat. I will get some kangaroo are not cat. I will draw some kangaroo are not cat here and some kangaroo are not cat. Done. No tapti is yak. So I will draw no tapti is yak. I can draw no tapti is yak. This is my diagram 1, my diagram 2, diagram 3. No tapti is yak. So I put this here. No tapti is yak. And I put this here. So I put this no tapti is yak. This is my diagram 3 and diagram 4. You can draw it in any way. Probably you might have a 5th diagram as well. The funda is to draw diagrams that do not contradict the statements. All of my diagrams do not contradict the statements. Now let us see, very important, because we have some, we have all, we have some not, we have possibility, we have a lot. So let's say we have 4 conclusions and we have 4 diagrams. Let's see which of these. So because it has the word possibility in these two, just getting it right in one diagram means this conclusion is right. Some kangaroo which are yak. So it says some kangaroo which are yak are also cat. Just look at the first diagram. Which are the, let us see some kangaroo which are yak. Let us see that. Some kangaroo which are yak is this area. Some kangaroo which are yak are also cat. So if you see this part, some kangaroo which are yak are also cat, this area. Some kangaroo which are yak is this entire area which I have zigzagged are also cat, is this area, is a possibility. So in the first diagram itself it is possible, because the word possibility is asked, one tick is enough, and so this is true. Done. Some tapti are not goat. Okay, if you see here, some tapti in the first diagram, all tapti are not goat. Okay, so some tapti are also not goat. Tick. Now I need tick in all the diagrams. Some tapti are not goat. Here too, all the taptis are not goats. I got a tick. Here there is no connection between tapti and goat. Here there is no connection between tapti and goat. So I have gotten tick and tick. I have gotten ticks in all the diagrams. So conclusion 2 is also true. Some tapti are not goat is true. Every goat are cat. So if you see the first diagram itself, these goats are not cats. These goats are not cats. So I have gotten a cross there itself. So you see other diagrams also, every goat are cat. There is no overlap here. Every goat need not be cat. Hence this is wrong. I don't have to look further. Just one cross I could have stopped. Because I've gotten one cross, this conclusion is false. Let us look at the fourth conclusion. Some yak which are goat. So the area where yak and goat overlaps are also cat. So if you see some yak which are also goat. So this is this area. Okay. So this is this area. Some yak which are goat are also cat. So if you see this shaded area are yak, goat and cat. So that's what it's saying. Some yak which are goat. So if you see yak which are goat is this area. Okay. This area, entire circle. Some part of this is also cat. Hence is a possibility. So I've gotten a tick in the first diagram itself. Therefore, because it has the word possibility, I don't look any further. conclusion 4 is true. So I have 1, 2 and 4 conclusions being true. Let us draw these diagrams for the next problem. All furnitures are vases. So all furnitures are vases. All furnitures are vases. All furnitures. All furnitures are vases. So I have my, what do you say, the field set for the 4 diagrams. So some all furnitures are vases. Some furnitures are glasses. Some furnitures are glasses. So with some furnitures are glasses. Some furnitures are glasses and some furnitures are glasses. So second statement is also taken care of. Some vases are not pots. Some vases are not pots. I can draw it this way. Some vases are not pots. I can draw some vases are not pots. Done. I can also draw some vases are not pots. And I can just draw this as some vases are not pots. Different ways. You just draw in all the ways. It should not contradict the statement. Some pots are not tables. So I can draw it this way as well. Some pots are not tables. And some pots are not tables here. Some pots are not tables. I can draw some pots are not tables here. And I can also keep it as some pots are not tables. So 4 diagrams. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I have 4 diagrams based on these statements. And let us see. But now I have 5 conclusions. Okay. So I have to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 conclusions in diagrams 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So your conclusions have to be true in all the 4 diagrams. No pot is a furniture. If you see here, no pot is a furniture is false because this pot is furniture. So my first conclusion in the first diagram itself is false. This conclusion is false. Some tables are vases. In the first diagram it is true. Some tables are vases is true. But in the second diagram, some tables are vases. It's not true. No table is a vase in the second diagram. So I get a cross. The moment I get a cross, I don't have to look further. This conclusion is also false. Some glass are not tables. So I've gotten some glass are not tables. In the first diagram, you see all the glass are tables. So some glass are not tables is wrong in the first diagram itself. I don't look further. This conclusion is also false. Some furnitures are pot. In the first diagram, some furnitures are pot is true. So I put a tick. Here there is no, in the second diagram, there is no overlap between furniture and pot. So this statement is false in the second diagram. So see, I'm not even going for diagrams 3 and 4. I'm getting it wrong, the conclusion wrong in either the first diagram or the second diagram. So some furnitures are pot is wrong in the second diagram. Last one, all glasses are tables, which is true in the first diagram. All glasses are tables, which is true in the first diagram. In the second diagram, again, it is false. All glasses are tables. It is false. So I've gotten it false in the second diagram itself. So all my conclusions are false. I have not used diagram 3, diagram 4. So even if you check there, it doesn't help because we've already gotten something not possible in the by the second end of the second diagram. So none of these conclusions are true. Don't look at, once you get across, don't look at anything further. Okay, other than if it has the word possibility or word maybe, only then you look further because you need one tick. In any other case, whether it is some, all, no or some, not, the moment you get across, you mark that conclusion as not valid. Let us see if we can draw these statements. Some lamps are combs. So some lamps are comb. All lamps are tubs. All lamps are tubs. No hat is a tub. And no 10 is a lamp. This is 10 and this is tub. Let us see. Some lamps are combs. All lamps are tubs. No hat is a tub. No 10 is a lamp. Okay, second way of drawing it. Third way, some lamps are combs, all lamps are tubs. No hat is a tub, and no tin is a lamp. You remember we said if there's a diagram where all the circles are connected, the sum not conclusion will be false. Let us see if that is indeed true here. Another way of drawing it, some lamps are combs, all the lamps are tubs, no hat is a tub, no tin is a lamp. This is tub. So diagram 1, diagram 2, diagram 3 and diagram 4. So I have conclusions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I have diagrams 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us see. We don't have the word possibility, so your conclusions have to be true in all the diagrams. Some tub are not 10. So if you see here, some tubs are not tens. Why? See, no 10 is a lamp. So this part of the tub, which are lamps, can never be tens. Okay. So this part of the tubs, which are lamps, can never be tens. So this part of the tubs, which are lamps, can never be tens. This part of the tubs, which are lamps, can never be tens. This part of the tub, which are lamps, can never be tens. So the tubs, which are lamps, can't be tens. So if you see, all the lamps are tubs. Sorry. All the lamps are tubs, correct? So if all the lamps are tubs, some tubs are lamps, and those tubs which are lamps can't be tens. Okay, so you've gotten that here. These tubs which are lamps can't be tens. Everywhere we have gotten these tubs which are lamps can't be tens. These tubs which are lamps can't be tens. These tubs which are lamps can't be tens. Hence, what we have gotten here is this conclusion is true in all the 4 diagrams. There are tubs which are lamps which are not tens. Hence, this conclusion is true in all the 4 drawings. No lamp is a hat. No lamp is a hat. See, we have gotten this statement. No hat is a tub. No hat is a tub. And all the lamps are tubs, which means lamps will be inside tubs. So there can be no lamps which are hats also. Just from the statements we can conclude. Let us see with the diagram it is possible. Why? All the lamps are tubs, which means lamps will be inside tubs. There can't be any overlap between hats and tubs because of this statement. Hence, there can be any overlap between lamps and hats also. So lamps and hats, there is no overlap. Lamps and hats, there is no overlap. So it is true. No lamp is a hat. Lamp and hat, there is no overlap. And lamp and hat, there is no overlap. So this is true in all the 4 diagrams. So this conclusion is also true. Some tubs are tens. Okay, so this should have been tens. These two should have been tens. So some tubs are tens. So that is what it says. Some tubs are tens, which is true in this diagram. Some tubs are tens is true here, but none of the tubs are tens. So none of the tubs are tens. So this conclusion is false in my second drawing itself. So some tubs are tens. I can't say it. So this conclusion is false. Some comb are not hat. So some comb are not hat. See, if you see, some lamps are combs, some lamps are combs, all the lamps are tubs, which means, so from the statements also you can conclude, but let us see if you can do it with the drawing. Some comb are not hat. What is the conclusion given? Hat and tub, there should not be any overlap. So hat and tub, there should not be any overlap through this statement. So there will be overlap between lamp and cone because of this reason. There will be overlap between lamp and cone, and all the lamps are tubs. So what do we get? Some cone are not had. Which are those cones which are not had? All of this area. So this area that I get, let me shade it for you. All of this cone can't be had. Why? Because no hat is a tub. And these cones which I have shaded here are tubs. Those cones can't be had. So some cone are not had is definitely true in the first diagram. In the second diagram, there is no overlap between cone and hat. It is true. In the third diagram also, this shaded area, this entirely shaded area that I am drawing now, these are cones which are tubs, and then there is no overlap between tubs and hats. And the shaded area are some cones which can't be hats. Here there is no overlap, hence some cones are not hat. It's true even in the fourth drawing, and this conclusion is also true. So 1, 2 and 4 are true, 3 is false. Let us look at the fifth. All 10s are hats. So here in the first diagram itself you see that there are some 10s which are not hats. So you will have all of these 10s which are not hats. First diagram itself it is false. Hence this conclusion is also false. Conclusions which are true are 1, 2 and 4. So in this video we have finished the basic statements such as some, all, no, maybe, which is the possibility statement, and some not. Okay, there are 2 more videos probably on the either or and the reverse syllogism which comes subsequently. What I suggest is that you practice as much as possible on all of these types of problems before we move on to the subsequent videos. Thank you so much for your time, and if you need more practice sets, different lessons, please take the Master Learner package on 7senstalent.com, which is also known as the MLP Master Learner package at a very nominal price. You get all the lessons of all the topics of all the modules, topic-wise tests. You get company-specific tests. You get everything that we have to offer at a very nominal price. Please also visit our YouTube channel, 7sense Aptitude Prep, and like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Thank you once again for being a part of our journey here, and I hope you found this video useful on the way to your mastery in syllogism. Have a lovely day.